The Pistons just gave Monty Williams money equivalent to a role player in the NBA. The dude got paid, he got his bag, so I figured, hey, why not? He can coach and play for the team. That's right, I've put Monty Williams on the current day Pistons. He's gonna team up with Cade, Jaden Ivey, Marvin Bagley. The video is gonna be about 5 seasons. Every single season, we're gonna throw in a random coach. So who knows, maybe Phil Jackson's about to be the number 2 overall pick. Probably not 1, he's not that good, but homie might hoop once I put him in the draft. So you're just gonna have to wait and see what other coaches I put in these NBA drafts to compete against Monty Williams and his new Pistons. Jason Tatum oh my god, I just hit something off my desk. Jason Tatum averages 36 points and wins MVP, having a monster season after failing to make the NBA Finals. Victor wins Rookie of the Year. For some reason, he dropped to the Hornets. The Spurs said, nah, we don't want Victor. They probably took Scoot or something. We can check in a second. The Spurs took Brandon Miller at number 1, which is kind of a shocker, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Popovich wouldn't want to put up with the issues that some people think he might have coming into the league. The Pistons did make playoffs this year, just like I predict they will in real life. We're taking on the Cavs in the first round. Cade versus Darius, Donovan, Jared, and Evan. Shout out to Jared Allen, by the way. No particular reason, he just seems like the most chill NBA player ever. That guy's getting paid like $20 million a year, and I don't think he's ever bought something more than $100. Pistons get absolutely waxed. Monty Williams, you let me down, but it's okay. It's the first season. We got some learning and growing to do. 2 teams who kind of seem like the villains of the NBA, unless you're a fan of them right now. Heat and Grizzlies make it to the finals, and the Heat are going to win a title. Shout out to Jimmy Butler for averaging 35 and 16 in the finals. Oh my god. I found a start today scenario somebody else made with all the picks in order, and Monty Williams signed as the coach on the Pistons, and they obviously made Jimmy Butler a 99 overall, so he's a little bit overpowered. But it's honestly deserved. He's going crazy in the playoffs. He's probably going to take at least 1 or 2 games from Denver. I wouldn't be shocked. Everyone's counting them out. They're like, yeah, Miami's getting swept. Bro, I don't know if you haven't watched the playoffs all year. Gabe Vincent's going to drop 47 out of nowhere just because he felt like it that day, okay? At this point, I can't even accurately predict the Denver versus Heat finals whatsoever. I hope Jokic wins as a Jokic fan, but it might not happen. By the way, the Wizards just drafted Doc Rivers. I know technically he's without a job, but he's still a coach that also played in the NBA, so he got put in the draft, and he ended up going to the Wizards. Him, Beal, Porzingis, big 3? Probably not. They're honestly gonna most likely be the worst team in the NBA and end up in the draft lottery once again, but at least they have some help. Monty Williams, 3rd best player on the team, 86 overall. Him and Jaden Ivey kind of tied for 2nd, but hey, Cade Cunningham obviously is going to be the best. This guy's averaging 27 next season if he's healthy. You heard it from me first. Jimmy Butler won MVP, and I guess I'll say Jimmy Butler for one last time because he's trying to trademark it. I don't think he'd care if I actually said it in a video, but you know, I'm just bringing up the context. He had a 32-point triple-double. Yeah, Jimmy Butler is insane. He's gone God mode. We're playing the Cavaliers in the first round once again. Monty Williams had a pretty good season, averaging about 24 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. It's kind of odd seeing him without glasses. I wish his player model had glasses. I know he didn't wear glasses when he played in the NBA, but I don't know, for video sakes, I want it to look like the coach is also playing the games. Like LeBron, basically, a real player coach. But Monty Williams probably needs to choose one or the other because we lost and got swept in the first round. Monty Williams had 23, though. He tried his best, but he only averaged 21 in the playoffs. He didn't do great in those 4 games. Zion and the Pelicans beat the Cavs in 7. Zion is a finals MVP. Seems pretty fitting that Russell Westbrook is retiring on the Thunder. I usually would override it because he's still able to play, but this is too fitting. What if he never actually ends up going back to the Thunder if I override his retirement? I'm letting it rock. Well, Phil Jackson ended up on the Chicago Bulls, by the way, so that's kind of cool. DeRozan is mad old, but he is still here. They also still have LaVine and Markelle Fultz. There's rumors of Zach LaVine getting traded. I have no clue if it will happen, but I do know this next offseason is going to be pretty crazy. Speaking of Zach LaVine getting traded, I did do a video where he got traded to the Knicks, and it didn't do very well, but it was cool, so if you ever wonder what that would be like, you should go check it out. Shout out to Jimbo Butler for another MVP. He's kind of really good. Monty Williams, though, wait, what? Why are you coming? I'm not even gonna worry. Monty Williams does something, he wins something, and he wins 6th man of the year, averaging 25 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Also, the other day I went to GameStop and I bought Battlefront 1 for the PS4, right? Because I wanted to play the Star Wars game with my boys. I've played the second one. They prefer the first one. Shout out to Doc Rivers. I wonder how he's doing as a player. I'm actually gonna go check that. But I bought Star Wars Battlefront and the disc doesn't even work. I got all the the way to the installing thing, and then right at the end, they're like, haha, this don't work. So I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Doc Rivers is averaging a nice 11 and 12. Crazy double-double from Doc. And Phil Jackson averaged 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks. So all the coaches, they're playing pretty well. We are the 3rd seed this year, though. We definitely improved, which is great to see. We beat the Hornets in Game 1. They have a loaded team with LaMelo, Victor, Cam Reddish, Rudy Gobert. Oh, man, they got the French duo. It's like 2 baguettes slapping each other. If you guys ever grew up watching YouTube, you would remember Food Battles by Smosh. And that's what just came to my mind when I said the 2 baguettes slapping together. Now, some of you might be dirty-minded and thought of that as a completely different thing, and if you did, shame on you. Honestly, that's messed up. And 2, I want to mention my favorite French person, and it's the French villain from The Incredibles. I think his name's like Mr. Bombastic or something like that. Oh no, Chef Boyardee. No, Bon Voyage. That's his name, dude. He was a sick villain as a kid. Anyways, we're in Game 7 against guess who? Yeah, well, you're correct. It's the Cavs. You didn't need to guess. It was on the screen. Either way, it's a close game. Okay, not really. It's about a 17-point game, but the Cavs could come back. Please don't come back. Please don't. We're fine. We're moving on. We beat them by a butt ton. And if you want to know the exact amount of a butt ton, it's anything more than 40. Anything more than 50 is a shit ton, and then anything more than 70 is a fuck ton. That's right. I just taught you words. You are welcome. If you're a little kid who watches these videos, then tell your parents I apologize. I will not pay for your daycare, though. We're down 3-1 to the Miami Heat and Jimmy Butler. He is the MVP, so I'm not shocked, but we force a Game 7. Don't give me false hope like the Boston Celtics. Bring it home, Detroit. Monty, I need you to lock in. Send us to the NBA Finals, Monty. Show us that the Suns shouldn't have gotten rid of you. We're up 14 with 3 minutes to go. We are fine. We are taking on Jokic, the Joker. Call him Heath Ledger. We are probably about to get dookied on. I'm not even gonna lie. But they were the 7th seed this year, so they're probably not as good. They got the same exact team, plus a dude named Kobe. Instantly, I'm scared. They have a guy named Kobe on their team. They already have Nikola. Who cares about Nikola, Nuka-Cola? Shout out to people who've ever played the Fallout games. We're up 3-1. We win a title. I apologize for anybody who enjoys the Denver Nuggets, but we beat them in 5. The Pistons are champs. Cade Cunningham is your finals MVP. But let's not forget about the star of the show. Monty Williams averaged 26, 6, 6, and 2. Had a great playoff run. Helped Cade Cunningham get that title. He did foul out in this Game 5, but we beat him by 20, so it doesn't matter. Imagine telling somebody that Steve Kerr got drafted with a #1 overall pick. They'd have a heart attack or a hernia. I actually don't think either would happen, but still, it would be a crazy universe we live in. Also, I got bored of seeing the other coaches not do anything too crazy, so Steve Kerr is basically just Steph Curry. Thought beginning of the year Luka was bad. Now how do you think I feel with playoffs Jimmy Butler being a thing? He's the only guy who's done anything in this video in terms of the MVP award. He just keeps averaging triple doubles with steals and blocks. Steve Kerr, Rookie of the Year, averaging 27 and 10. That's what we like to see. Hate that he's in a Utah Jazz jersey, but it's okay. Bronny James, 6th Man of the Year for the Suns. Jimmy Defensive. This guy has the craziest name I've seen in this video. Most improved for him. And Monty Williams wins Coach of the Year and Player of the Year. Player of the Year isn't a real award, but I'm going to give it to him. Cade is on the All-NBA first team. Do we have him on the All-NBA third team? Nope. We are the 1st seed. We had a great season. I mean, you already saw it. Monty Williams, a great coach. We sweep. Okay, we win in 5. Sorry, Celtics. I didn't mean to count you out so badly. 2nd round, we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks. They probably still have Trae Young. They also have Bam and Greg Dickey now. Sadiq Bey and Bam being on the same level of overall is kind of weird to see, given everyone figures Bam is a great center. I believe he's a former All-Star. I don't think so, actually. I don't know. I could be completely wrong, but apparently he's good enough to beat the Pistons. We won a title. We went 61 and 21, and we still lose to the Hawks in the 2nd round. Shout out to Quinn Snyder. He makes them way too good. It's kind of unfair. We got Trae Young versus DJ Wagner in the finals. Oh, I'm an idiot. I hit play on accident, so now we're going to spectate 20 seconds of this game. I hope you enjoy the loading screen. Anthony Edwards, scary face. Oh my god, he just crossed up DeJounte Murray. Oh, look at him. He's going to go right by Trae Young. He breaking everybody. Oh my god, it's just an Edwards highlight tape. He's oh, whoa, Ben Simmons is on this. Okay, I'm done with the little I don't care about your movie. The Timberwolves went 37 and 45, and the Hawks went 56 and 26. Oh my god. Hey, somebody call an ambulance, a gurney, the police department, Joe Biden himself. It's about to be a massacre. Like, that's insane. I feel so bad for Timberwolves fans. KG is probably shaking his fist, real angry. Like, they took 2 games from the Hawks. I'm actually shocked. Why did I count them? Why did I? Never mind. I'm wrong. The Minnesota Timberwolves proved me wrong. I have no ball knowledge. I'm a casual. I know nothing. Anthony Edwards is God himself. There's a reason they showed that highlight tape. They showed it because they knew Ant was about to make history, which he did. Good for him. James Harden, Curry, and Drew Holiday are all retiring. one is not like the other. Yep, it's Steph Curry. What an absolute fraud. Steve Kerr better. The next coach we're adding for the final season is Jason Kidd. I don't expect him to win anything as a rookie. I mean, the only person I can see him beating is if he put his wife in the NBA, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Monty Williams got sick of the Pistons and went to the Timberwolves. Listen, I can't blame him, but the whole point of the video is him being on the Pistons, so let me go set him back on the team and we'll simulate this final year. And you know what? Because it's the final season, I'm making Monty Williams a 99 overall. He is about to be the best player in the NBA. I want him to win MVP. Hopefully he does. I'm about to give him all the tools to do it. He just needs to actually want it. Can a team of Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Monty Williams, Marvin Bagley, and Bam win an NBA championship? Honestly, yeah, most likely. We started the season 0-2, but hopefully it starts to pick up the genius of Monty. Oh my god, yeah, it picked up. We won by 60? Are you kidding? Cade Cunningham had 36 and 20. Monty had 35 and a triple dub. Oh my god, this game was crazy. Well, he got an MVP award finally. Sorry anybody who's a fan of Jimmy Butler, but Monty Williams is on top. 30 points, 14 rebounds, 13 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. Did I give him everything I could to make him really good at basketball? Yes. Do I care? No. Jason Kidd wins Rookie of the Year. That's cool. Shout out to the Chicago Bulls. Monty Williams, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's probably not. Oh wow, he wasn't Coach of the Year. That's a shocker. Wait, did they fire him? Please don't tell me they fired him. No, we just really weren't the best team. Are you kidding me? The Wizards? Doc Rivers? Excuse me? What? Oh my god, they have Luka, Porzingis, Mikal Bridges, Cameron Boozer, Basala, Toms. Dude, this team is stacked. Is that Gilbert Arenas' kid? They're gonna pull out the strap in the middle of a game. Oh my god, Arenas' kid got drafted to the Wizards? You're joking. We move on to the second round. Sorry, Victor. Sorry, LaMelo. We're gonna beat the Hawks. Sorry, don't care about you, Trae Young. Now we gotta play Luka. Oh my. I just don't have words. That's why my sentence stopped so awkwardly. We might still lose this even though we have a 99 overall Monty Williams. We take the first 2 games. Never mind. Why would I even care or be worried? We're up 3-1. They're gonna win 2 games. Okay, phew. I got a little scared there. I thought they were gonna come back down 3-0. We're in the finals up against Chet and the Western Conference Finals champions, the Thunder. They also have Keegan Murray, Ian Jackson, Damian Lillard, and Nasir Cunningham. No Shea, no literally anybody else. I don't know how Dame Dalla got there. That's a weird team for him to end up on. We are tied 2-2. Can we take the series lead? No, they do, but we got a game 7 on our hands. The final game of the video, it all comes down to this. Can Monty win a title in the same year he wins MVP? Yeah, he is. I'm a little upset. Kind of was hoping it was going to be close so we could jump into this cool moment, but no, we destroy them. We win by 56. Cade Cunningham drops 47 and 13. Monty Williams drops 42, 15, and 16. Jaden Ivey had 20 and 17, and Cole Anthony's here? Didn't realize he was on the team, but hey, he had 19 and 13. Everyone was dishing the rock. And just like that, the Pistons win another title. Monty Williams is your finals MVP, and that's going to do it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all the annoying YouTuber things. Have a great day. Don't do drugs. Peace.